While lawmakers hash out the upcoming budget, a big factor in the decision making is what to do with more than $6 billion the state is projected to bring in over the next 2 years. CBS 17 digital reporter Jody McCrary is digging deeper into one specific proposed cut and finds it might not have the effect that lawmakers want.
The Senate plan would phase out the corporate income tax over the next few years. But one expert I spoke to says that idea might miss the mark.
We need to make sure we're targeting the right areas.
Nathan Goldman is a professor at NC State who studies business taxes. He points to companies like Apple and Google coming in, saying those moves mean the rates we have now might be low enough.
Does that mean we need to lower our corporate taxes? Probably not. We're probably doing okay there.
The Nonpartisan Tax Foundation says North Carolina's corporate rate of 2.5% is the lowest among the 44 states that have those taxes.
There could be other areas that we can look at to lower our tax burdens for our residents.
Apple is already getting the largest tax break in state history, more than $800 million over 39 years, a deal Goldman says could pay for itself in as soon as 4 years. He also finds states like ours that had tight COVID restrictions also tended to bring in more tax revenue. State economists now say $6.5 billion, more than expected, will come in over the next 2 years. But Goldman says you need to understand why the surplus exists in the first place. Even with more tax money coming in, it's been 3 years since the last time lawmakers and Governor Cooper agreed on how to spend it.
So we haven't really kept up our spending with what the tax revenues are and what the increase in businesses that we've had here in the state.
Of course, the two main options are to spend more or tax less. A third would be another 2 years with no budget. But in my story online, you can find out why Goldman calls that unacceptable. For CBS 17 News, I'm Jody McCrary.